morning and happy Saturday. I'm here at Battle Row Campground. This is a beautiful place and the people in the office are fine. And Nassau County has been much more lenient with movement. But I must tell you, Central Nassau Guidance, remember that name. This is a counseling center I elected to go to. And for almost 4 years now, I've been consistent, going to see the social worker. But the problem with Central Nassau is they have all kind of reviews that are horrible. And I never really looked at the Google reviews till now. I trusted the place. Mary's girlfriend said, Wayne, you have a disability, you had it since childhood. It's been hurting you, your ability to get a job, especially now that I'm homeless, living in a tent. So I went to Central Nassau Guidance, and I had to see a psychiatrist. For you to get disability, you have to be diagnosed with something. I couldn't see a psychiatrist. Finally, after a year, they let me see Dr. Kirshen, who actually I went to marriage counseling with my ex-wife to for a session or two. I said, oh, that's great. But I had to do a phone session because COVID was there. And in 15 minutes, he wanted to prescribe me all kinds of medications and drugs. I said, no, I have a disability. I'm not unhappy, I'm not depressed. I've always had a problem with memory and remembering things, comprehension. It affected my whole life. But I wasn't allowed to see the psychiatrist because I didn't take his psychotropic drugs. And that's after 15 minutes on the phone. So it's been almost 4 years now. They let me see a nurse practitioner. And the nurse practitioner was disheveled, she was overweight. So I told her my life. I love sports, I like throwing knives, I like archery, I like this. She diagnosed me, wrote in the notes, bipolar knife thrower. And I said to myself, because the next psychiatrist I saw for a couple of minutes says, I hear you throw knives. I'm like, what? This is what you write? So now if I get pulled over by the police, so I gotta look in the records and say bipolar knife thrower.